What's up guys, the Red Cloak here, and today I am back with another what if, and this what if is very good in my opinion. I've scripted this for a long time, and I think this will be very good for all of you. Is what if Sasuke killed Naruto, but not at the end of Naruto, in the beginning, like the part 1. Vow of the End, Naruto versus Vow of the End, Sasuke. Part 1, Curse Mark Sasuke versus One Tail Naruto. I've been looking at where this what if could go, and it could actually go in good ways and bad ways for the plot, with Naruto dying. But with that out of the way, play my intro.
What the fuck? Hey, bass in the trunk, yeah. Shorty wanna fuck, but I'm busy getting bucks. You know my fucking name, you know my music bumps. If you hate my fucking shit, you a motherfucking chump.
Instead of Sasuke not killing Naruto, we're gonna have him kill Naruto. Pretty simple. And instead of this, Naruto and Sasuke would actually clash, but Naruto's Rasengan would be able to hit Sasuke's arm, bruising it. But this time, Sasuke's Chidori would actually land in Naruto's heart and pierce it. Naruto would cough up blood and barely could even breathe. His vision would start going blurry, and then it just turns into darkness. The last words Naruto hears is, "To make sure you don't chase me, Naruto, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm sorry, my friend." Tears would well up in Sasuke's eyes, cold sweat would drip down from his face. Sasuke would then look at the pond near him, and then he would see a new pattern of his Sharingan would appear, the Mangekyo. Sasuke would then say, "This is what Itachi was talking about," and then he would walk away and saying, "I'm sorry, Naruto, I had to." Before Naruto could even fade away, he starts talking to the Nine Tails. Naruto would say, "Look, you were a pain." Then tears would well up in Naruto's eyes and say, "I didn't even become the Hokage. I wasn't even able to save Sasuke. He just killed me like that. What will I?" Kurama would then sigh and say, "I always hated you, kid, but you won't never give up. Your drive, that's what I respect about you. And that's why I have two people to show you." Minato and Kushina would then walk up to Naruto and say, you went away too soon. You weren't supposed to come with us. You were supposed to live your life to the fullest." Kushina would say, bopping Naruto on the head for being reckless. Minato would then cry and say, "Naruto, at least you'll be able to join us." Naruto's eyes would open and say, "Wait, you're the fourth Hokage. What do you mean? How do you know me?" Minato would then say, "I was the one who named you. You're my son after all." Naruto's eyes would well up, and then he would start hugging Minato and say, Why'd you leave me here by myself?" Minato and Kushina would start crying, and then Naruto would say, "At least I get to come with you." Kushina would say, "It wasn't your time to go, Naruto. You were supposed to live your life to the fullest, not die." Naruto would then say, "I know," but he would wipe out the tears from his eyes and say, "I know I have friends in Konoha who would carry out my wishes and bring back Sasuke to the Hidden Leaf. Kakashi, Jiraiya, I'm sorry, but I'm going. Goodbye, Nine-Tailed Fox. Also, I didn't even get to know your name." Kurama would then smile and sigh and say, "It's Kurama, kid. Goodbye, Naruto. It's been a pleasure." Naruto would disappear, and Kurama would be dead, and waiting for the next year to respawn. Kakashi would then make it in the pool of rain, and then you'd see Naruto's body. He would check Naruto, and then you just see he has a hole out of his chest into his heart. Kakashi's eyes would open, and he would start crying and just yell, "Naruto, you can't be dead. Come on, kid, get up. You're not dead." He would shake Naruto, but his breathing wasn't there anymore. Kakashi would then take off his mask and start crying. He would then yell out to the world, "Is this what fate has consumed me? I lost another comrade. What? Naruto, get up, please." Kakashi would then slam his fist onto the ground. He would start crying, and then he would carry Naruto and say, "I'm sorry, Naruto, I was too late. I was too late to save Rin and Obito." When Kakashi entered Konoha, he just noticed that Jiraiya was at the front gate waiting for him. Then, when Jiraiya just sees a gaping hole in Naruto's chest and piercing his heart, Jiraiya would then fall to his knees and say, "I was able to protect him." Then Kakashi would then hug Jiraiya and say, "It's okay." Jiraiya would then start crying and say, "I wasn't able to protect him, just like I wasn't able to protect Kushina and Minato." Jiraiya would then tell Kakashi, "Whatever it takes, I'm going to kill Sasuke if needed. I'm going to kill Orochimaru to get revenge for Naruto." Then Kakashi would say, "Naruto wouldn't want us to kill Sasuke. He'd want us to bring him back. That's what we're gonna do, right?" Jiraiya would then cradle Naruto's body and say, "I'm sorry that I didn't tell you the truth about your parents. And this is just another step of failure for Jiraiya. He feels like he failed Naruto, he failed Kushina, he failed Minato, and he failed everyone. And now the Leaf doesn't even have a Jinchuriki, so that they're prone to it for attack. Everyone would get hit hard with this. And then a statue would be made of Naruto, even though he didn't have a accomplishment. Tsunade would want to make him a statue. He'd even get to become Hokage. But the person that would get hit most with this would be Hinata. Hinata would be sad, but then she knows that she would carry Naruto's will and embody his philosophy. Then later, she would actually tell Jiraiya that she wants to train with him. Jiraiya would then recognize her and say, "You're the girl that always followed Naruto, so you want to train with me? I don't know. I'm just gonna lose you as well." Then she would slap Jiraiya and say, "Listen to me. I want to embody Naruto's philosophy, so please train me, you and Kakashi." Jiraiya would then look to the ground, then he would look back at her and say, "Look, fine, I'll train you with Kakashi. But right now, we're gonna do some basic training, and we're gonna leave the village in a week prior, so make sure you pack all your bags. We're gonna train in an enclosed area, and to get even stronger so we can capture Sasuke and bring him back here, then kill Orochimaru." We cut to Orochimaru's hideout when he's training Sasuke. Sasuke would use his 3 Tomoe Sharingan trying to fend off Orochimaru. Then, on accident, he actually summons his, or activates his Mangekyo again and uses the Amaterasu on Orochimaru's arm. Orochimaru would scream out in pain, then Sasuke would stop the Amaterasu. Orochimaru's eyes would widen and say, "The Mangekyo Sharingan, you've obtained it, huh? After you killed Naruto, was it?" Sasuke's eyes would widen in anger and say, "Don't mention him! Don't you dare mention him!" Sasuke would then rush Orochimaru, and this time, he would actually blitz him and kick him in the face, and then with the sword pointing at his neck, Sasuke would say, "You ever mention him again, I'm gonna slit your throat open." Orochimaru would sigh and say, "Fine, I won't. But we need to train that Mangekyo of yours if you want to beat Itachi, okay?" Sasuke would then get off of Orochimaru and put his sword back and say, "Alright, let's start." While these three are training, Hinata's able to learn the Rasengan pretty quickly, and she's able to learn the giant Rasengan. She's almost getting a hold of the Rasen Shuriken, but not yet. Jiraiya would then sigh and then say he was supposed to show this off to Naruto, but he's no longer here. And then he would show off his imperfect sage mode to Kakashi and Hinata. He would then say, "This is imperfect right now, he's not able to master it. Minato was able to master this, and I hope you two can be able to master it as well." All of them would spar at max power, everyone. Hinata is the first one to go down, and then it would just go between Kakashi and Jiraiya. Jiraiya would usually win these, but Kakashi is able to get a hold of his Mangekyo. Kakashi and Hinata climb up the food chain, but still they're equal in power, but Jiraiya is the strongest one of the bunch, and he can turn into his imperfect sage mode a lot quicker than usual. When Hinata is sleeping, Jiraiya and Kakashi would actually be doing some late night training, but somebody would disturb them. A crow would fly by, and somebody too familiar to the eye would actually show up. Itachi's red gleaming eyes would appear in the moonlight, and then he would walk up to Kakashi and Jiraiya, but Itachi seemed pretty sad. Itachi would then say, "Kakashi, I'm sorry." Kakashi would be confused, then Jiraiya would just yell, "Why are you here? Your brother just killed my godson. What the hell do you want?" My plan for Sasuke was to unlock the MS, just so when he unlocked the MS, he'd be more powerful. I could give him my MS to give him the Eternal Mangekyo. I knew Sasuke wouldn't go through with this, and then I noticed that Naruto was more of a brother to Sasuke than I ever was. Then my plans changed. I wanted Naruto to protect Sasuke with every inch of his life, but that's not gonna happen anymore. He's gone. Jiraiya would then yell out, "Your point is?" Then Kakashi would tell him to calm down and stop aping out. Itachi would then say, "It looks like I have to start you guys off in the beginning," and puts them in a genjutsu, in a bed, the Uchiha bed, with a smaller Itachi and a smaller Sasuke. Genjutsu would be over, and that was the truth of the Uchiha massacre. Then Kakashi would then say, "Was that lie or truth?" Itachi, tell me. It was the truth, Kakashi. It really was. What I did was for the good of the Hidden Leaf Village. You know that the Uchiha were going to a revolt. You were helping me spy. Kakashi would then sigh and say, "Yeah, but why'd you come to us? I was gonna tell Naruto this first, but he's gone now. But right now, I need you guys to get stronger. I need all of you to get stronger to protect Sasuke. That's why I'm gonna help you guys train." Jiraiya would then chime in and say, aren't you a member of Akatsuki, or was that really true? You're just a spy?" "Yes, I'm a spy for the Hidden Leaf. And that's why I'm gonna give you this." He would summon a scroll and give it to Jiraiya and say, it's all the info I have on the Akatsuki right now." Itachi would then fall to one knee and then cough and then say, I'm okay. Then Kakashi would say, you need to go see Tsunade and like heal your injuries or sickness so you can still fight. Itachi would then say, I want to die by my brother Sasuke's hand, so I don't want to get healed. Jiraiya would then say, are you stupid? Listen to me, Itachi. He would grab Itachi by the shirt and say, you need to live to make Sasuke's life feel fulfilled. He already lost a brother, Naruto. Jiraiya then yell at Itachi and say, what if he just finds out of what happened? He's going to revolt against the Leaf Village and try to destroy all of us. He's going to kill the people that caused you pain. Itachi's eyes would then widen, but then he would say, it's what I want to do. Kakashi would then chime in and say, he has a point. You need to live to your fullest. I think your parents would want you to take care of Sasuke when they were gone, or when they're dead, which they are, I'm sorry. But you need to live. We'll take you back to the Hidden Leaf Village very quickly and give you some antidote for that sickness. Itachi would then think, and then he would hesitate and say, yes, I will go with you guys. But right now, we have to keep it under check. Because if any of the Akatsuki find out that I'm helping you guys, it's game over for all of us. Also, when the QB ever arises from the dead, I will come and genjutsu it, and so you can seal into one of your strongest Konoha ninjas. Itachi would then point at Kakashi and say, you, Kakashi, you're strong enough, you're smart enough, you can probably subdue the Nine Tails with your Sharingan. It will work. I know that you will become the next Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. Jiraiya and Itachi would actually agree and say, yes, Kakashi, you'd actually be the best host for the Nine Tails, and that would be great. That would mean another strong ninja with the Nine Tails. It could use some of the Nine Tails chakra. Itachi would then say, I gotta go. Well, see you guys. When you guys get the antidote, my crow will be watching you guys, and when you get it, just signal me. I'm out. Then he would disappear. We cut to Gar at a mountain edge, sitting there and just standing there and saying, Naruto, I finally done it. I was Kazekage. I hope you're happy and watching over me. I know you're the one that changed me. You're the one who can change people with just a word. Takano Jutsu, was it? It's a very powerful and amazing jutsu. I once want to use it, but this time I'm going to carry myself just the way as you did. Naruto, help me, make me stronger. Give me some of your power, and I'll help the people in the Sand Village, just like you wanted me to. Gaara then sigh and say, being a tail beast doesn't seem all that bad. You showed me that. We both felt the same pain. Now, since you're gone, I don't have anyone to share that same pain with me. But don't worry, Naruto. By your name, I will make this village stronger. I'll make every village stronger. Then walk away and say, Naruto, my friend. Or should I say, my first ever friend. Hinata and Kakashi actually enter the village. Jiraiya would come with them and say, I need to do some more training, so you guys just go without me. When Hinata and Kakashi enter the village, they actually meet everyone. Neji, Kiba, Shino, Ino, Choji, Shikamaru, and Sakura. Kakashi would then notice that, hey, we don't really have a Team 7, only Sakura is the last member. Hinata would then say, I'll be the member of Team 7. Kakashi would then say, fine, we have to talk to Tsunade first. Tsunade would then agree with Kakashi and say, Hinata can join Team 7, but then Tsunade would pause and say, I've learned some jutsus. I've learned the Reaper Death Seal, so I can seal the Jinchuriki into one of Konoha's ninjas. And I've noticed that the other villages would want the Nine Tails, so we need to find somebody to seal in fast. But then Kakashi would then say, how about me? Tsunade's eyes would open and say, Kakashi, you sure? Kakashi would then bring up, I have the Sharingan. Also, I could subdue the Nine Tails with my Sharingan. Tsunade would then nod and say, you'll be the next candidate for this Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Hope you can bear hatred. Kakashi would say, I've already bared hatred and suffering. Tsunade would say, I have been reading about the, flying Raijin, but I haven't been able to master it, so I'd rather have you master it. She would actually give it to Kakashi, but then Kakashi would decline and say, Hinata needs to master it. One of us need to, and it should be Hinata. Kakashi would then say, hey Tsunade, did Itachi ever stop by and take his medicine? Tsunade would say, yes, he's been looking better lately, also, but he actually gave me some info about the Akatsuki. Right now, nothing's really changed. Everything in the Kazekage rescue would actually go into normal until the fight with Deidara and Sasori. Kakashi would then say he's taking on Deidara alone, and he would leave Sasori to Granny Chiyo, Sakura, and Hinata. The chase against Deidara would ensue. Kakashi would be traveling behind Deidara, but Kakashi knows he's not using his MS or the Kamui yet. Kakashi would use body flicker and teleport in front of Datara's face, and he would actually hit him with a jab of punches into the stomach. Kakashi would then steer the bird onto the ground, and then he would say, "Gaara, he's dead." Kakashi would then get angered and say, "Datara, you're gonna pay for that." He would then rush Datara and actually hit him with a Chidori to the arm. Datara could barely even move, then he would try to back up a little bit, then Datara would try to use his actual real explosion, C0, but Kakashi isn't letting this happen. He'd actually Kwamui all of the explosion, like the whole explosion, so no one gets hit, and saving everyone. This would actually take a strain to him, but he wouldn't be injured, he's just tired. Then Kakashi would say it would be best to capture him, but that explosion was going to kill me. So right now, his explosion would go in my Kwamui dimension. The fight with Sasuke would go as per normal because I don't really see anything changing, so don't worry, Hinata will get her shine in the next arc. But then, this is the thing, Gaara's still dead. Granny Chiyo would actually sacrifice her life to bring back Gaara because she knows Gaara is the next generation of Kazekage. So with this happening, Gaara would be brought back, and then Gaara would say, "Thank you all for trying to save me. I'll be stronger next time, just you wait on it." Or would then walk back boldly to the village, and then he would enter Tsunade's office. Tsunade would turn around and say, "What are you doing here?" Then Jiraiya would say, "I found Sasuke and Orochimaru's hideout. I know where they are, and I want a team of ninja to come with me and attack that hideout." Tsunade would say, "What ninja you want? I'll give them to you." Then Jiraiya would then say, "I want Shikamaru, Kakashi, Might Guy, Rock Lee, last but not least, Hinata. And I know the Kazekage's just come back, but I also want him too. I want him to come with me as well." Tsunade would say, "That's a bold request, but I'll ask Gaara if he wants to come." Jiraiya would say, "It doesn't matter. Right now, the priority is capture Sasuke and kill Orochimaru. Alright?" Jiraiya would then walk away and say, "Goodbye, Tsunade. Just tell me when you got the team, or if they're ready. See ya."